Now we are going to take a question from October 2015 exam, question 3. Okay, give the heading of the question. October 2015 exam, question 3. Try to see the point here, everyone. What we have? We have an extending ladder, has a two section. Okay, try to read the question with me. What we have? We have extending ladder. What is the meaning of extending ladder? Means we can change the length of the ladder. Okay, means this ladder has a two section. See, extending means what? Suppose these are the two section. Okay, see the point here. So this is one section, this is another section. So we can change its length. See, a ladder, an extending ladder. Extending means what? A ladder whose length means which length we can change. Okay, so that is meant by extending ladder. Okay, I'm going to read the question. An extending ladder has a two section, each of length 4 meter. Okay, each section has a length how much? 4 meter and a mass 20 kg. So each length has a mass 4 kg, 4 meter. Sorry, each section has a length 4 meter. Each section, there are two sections. Okay, and each section has a length how much? 4 meter, and how much is the mass? 20 kg. So what will be the total mass of the ladder? So what will be the total mass of the ladder? Total mass of the ladder will be how much? 40 kilogram. 40 kg, 40 kilogram. It stands on a rough horizontal ground and leans against a smooth wall. Okay, so that extending ladder leans against what? Smooth wall. What is meant by, underline that word, smooth wall? What is the meaning of smooth wall? Means wall is a frictionless, so no friction force on the wall. Okay, and ground has a friction force. The coefficient of friction between the ladder and the ground is how much? The coefficient of friction between the ladder and the ground is how much? 0.2. So mu is here 0.2. A person of 80 kg is working halfway up the lower section. Okay, means so here I'm going to explain that meaning of this last sentence also. Okay, don't worry. So what we have, guys, here we have a ladder. Okay, try to see the scenario. We have a ladder, extending ladder. What is meant by extending ladder? A ladder whose length we can change. Okay, and how we can change? Because this ladder has a two section. Each section has a length 4 meter and mass 20 kg. So this is one section. This is another section. Each section has a length 4 meter. So extending means what? See, minimum length of the ladder will be 4 meter. Maximum length of the ladder will be how much, guys? 8 meter. Okay, minimum length can become 4 meter. Maximum length can become how much? Maximum length become 8 meter. But for given scenario, okay, it can be, it is been in between 4 to 8 meter. Okay, try to see the point here. So I am going to try to draw the drawing of the ladder here. Okay, first of all, what we are going to do? We are going to draw a vertical wall. And this vertical wall is how much? Guys, vertical wall is what? Smooth vertical wall here. Vertical wall is how much? Smooth vertical wall. And what is meant by smooth? Frictionless. Then we have a rough horizontal ground. So here this is what, rough. Okay. Now here extending ladder. Okay. What is with us here? We have a what? Extending ladder. And what is the meaning of extending ladder? Length of ladder can change. Okay. So what will be the extending ladder? Means it has a two sections. So here I am going to draw the drawing. Everyone, please observe this drawing. Here drawings are very, very important in mechanics. So always try to draw the good drawings and bigger one. Okay. So this is what, one section. Length of this section is how much? 4 meter. Then there will be another section. Okay. There will be what, guys? This will be what? Another section. See the point here, everyone. Okay. This will be what? Another section. Each section has a length. How much, guys? Each section has a length 4 meter. Okay, try to see the point. So this is one section. From this section, I am going to draw one dotted line. So what will be the length of this section? What will be the length of this section? This section length is how much? This distance will be how much, guys? 4 meter. Okay, observe the scenario here. Then there will be this another section. For this section also, how much will be the length of this section? Okay, how much length of this section also? Length of this section is also how much? Everyone? See, observe this drawing. This is how much? This is also what? 4 meter. Okay, try to see the point here. Now see the scenario here. So here this portion, this portion is what? Overlap. This portion is what? Overlap for current scenario. This portion is what? Overlap. Try to read the B part, guys, in this scenario, in this question. Try to read the B part. Calculate the minimum overlap of the two sections if ladder is not to. What they are asking us? Calculate the minimum overlap. Means they are asking us overlap. So they are asking us this distance, everyone. They are asking us this distance, x, we will say. What we will say? This distance as what? Everyone, try to observe this scenario. So what we will assume? This distance as what? Everyone. This overlap, this distance, what we will assume? This distance as a x, okay? This is what? A x, everyone. X is visible to everyone properly. Okay, try to make it more proper. So this is what? Our x. Now it is okay for everyone. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this is what? A x. So this overlap. So in B part, what is our target? We have to find out x. Okay. What is our target? We have to find out this x. Okay. Now for what purpose? Ladder should not slip. Okay. What? I am going to read the exact wording. Calculate the minimum overlap of the two sections if the ladder is not to slide away from the wall. Okay. Means ladder will try to move on this side. So how the motion of the ladder will take place? Ladder will try to move like this, okay? But then friction, if you want to prevent this motion, then friction force will come on this side. It will come like this, okay? And what this friction force we will say? We assume this point as a what? What we will assume? We will assume this point as a what? What we will assume? This point as a B point, okay? So this friction force we will consider as what? FRB, okay? Now there will be what? Normal reaction will be here. Everyone, try to see the scenario. Here there will be what? Normal reaction. So this normal reaction will become how much? What we will say? RNB. Then there will be what? Here normal reaction. This normal reaction, what we will say? RNA. What we will say? This normal reaction? RNA. Now this wall is what, guys? What is the speciality of this wall? This wall is what? Smooth. What is meant by smooth wall? Here no friction. Okay, frictionless. Now guys, see, this section length is 4 meter. This section length is 4 meter. So here I am going to 1 minute, everyone. So what will be this length? That is shown by this black pen. Here shown by black pen, what will be this length? Observe the scenario, guys. How much will be, guys? Okay, I will give you the options, okay. First option, 8 minus x. Option number B, 8. Option number C, 8 plus x. Option number D, 8 plus x by 2. Option number E, 8 minus x by 2. Out of these 5 options, which option is correct? What will be this length for this current scenario? What will be the current length of the ladder? Option A. Option A. What about other guys? Okay. One option, one guy is saying 8 minus x. What about other guys? How we are getting 8 minus x? If your answer is, if you are saying, guys, 8 minus x, how we come to know it is 8 minus x? Okay. Okay. See, try to see the scenario here. Very simple. Just guys, for our reference, okay. What will be this distance? What will be this distance? This black one. 4 minus x means from here to here 4. If you subtract this x, then this distance will become how much, guys? 4 minus x, okay. Now if this is 4 minus x and this is 4, so entire length will be what? From here to here, entire length of the ladder. So we got length up to this point and length from this to this is what? So what will be the length of the ladder? length of the ladder will be what? 4 minus x plus 4. Okay, so what will be this length? Will become what? 8 minus x. Okay, for this scenario. And what is meant by this x? X means what? Overlapping. Okay, so guys, you got it? How we got x? Okay, so out of these 5 options, which option is correct? First one. Okay guys, very good. So does anyone have any doubt in this one? How we got this length of the ladder? Okay, so here for our reference, I am writing this one. So here length of the ladder is how much? 4 minus x. From here to here, this distance 4 minus x. And then from here to here, this distance is what? 4. So length will become what, guys? 8 minus x meter. Okay. Okay, any doubt in this discussion? So we got the length of the ladder. Now what will be the scenario? Next point here. See, mass of each section is how much? How much is the mass of each section here? 4 meter. Sorry, how much is the mass of each section? Not 4 meter. 4 meter is the length of each section. 20 kilogram. Okay, 20 kg. Very good. So what will be the total mass then? What will be the total mass, guys? 40 kg. So total mass will, this section 20 kg, this section 20 kg. So total mass will be what? 40 kilogram. So so means weight of the ladder will be then become 40 g. 40 into 40 into acceleration due to gravity g. Okay. So weight will be become exactly act at the center. So this distance will be how much, guys? So this weight will be not this distance. This weight will how much become? 40 g. Okay. Now try to see the scenario here. So this distance here I am showing. Okay. Everyone try to observe the scenario here. So here I am drawing exactly from the center. Okay. Try to observe the point. So here this is what? 8 minus x, length of the ladder. So what will be this distance, everyone? What will be this distance? What will be this distance, guys? What will be this distance? Everyone, try to observe the drawing. 8 minus x by 2. Okay, correct. Very good. Okay, so 8 minus x by 2, or we can say it as 4 minus 8 minus x by 2 means in numerator, or in other word 4 minus x by 2 means what? 0.5x. Okay, so this distance will be how much? This much. Any doubt in this discussion, guys? Everything is okay for everyone? Try to observe the things here. Okay, good, very good. Okay, now anything is remaining here which is mentioned in the question, but still I have not mentioned in the drawing. Is there anything remaining? Because this is what our A part answer. Is there anything remaining in this drawing? Please guys read the question carefully once again and let me know if there is anything remaining. Any angle, any force I have not shown in this drawing. Person is how much? Yes, there are two things are remaining. First thing is what guys? What is first thing? Here they are saying how much? 30 degree to the wall. Okay. A ladder making 30 degree to the wall. So this angle is how much, guys? 30 degree. So this angle is how much? How much is angle? 30 degree. Okay. And there is another person is there. See in the last sentence. Okay. First paragraph, last sentence. A person of 80 kg. See the last sentence. Person of 80 kg is working halfway 2 meter of the lower section. Okay. Means what? We have one person whose mass is how much? 80 kilogram. So weight of that person will be how much? How much will be the weight of that person? 80 g. So where it will act? It will act exactly at the center of this section. Means lower section 2 meter. Okay. Halfway. Okay. So this will be what? How much, guys? So this weight will become what? 80 g. And then this distance, everyone try to see the scenario. Okay. So this distance is how much they have given in the question? Halfway. halfway means what? 2 meter from the, okay, so this will become, how much they have given us? 2 meter, okay. So now guys, everyone getting my point? Now here as usual, we are going to take a moment about point B. If you take a moment about point B, then these two forces will not come into the calculation. So if you are taking a moment about point B, so we have to take a perpendicular distance from that point. So this perpendicular distance we will assume as what guys? This one as x1. Okay, everyone try to see the scenario here. And this perpendicular distance, what we will assume? This perpendicular distance is assumed is what? x2. Okay, everyone observe the things here carefully. Huh? Please ask me if you have any doubt. Now as usual, our standard practice, x and y direction. X horizontal. What about y? Y is vertical. So guys, try to observe this drawing carefully. Everyone try to observe this drawing carefully. Guys, pause. Don't write anything, don't do anything. Just observe this drawing carefully. If any doubt, anything, any mistakes, please observe the things carefully. Okay. Everyone. Here we can show the angle here. We can show some angles here. This angle will be how much guys? Here also we can add 30 degree. Here also we can add 30 degree. Yes, in mechanics, not that much. Initially you may feel this drawing is complicated, but if you do this practice of this drawing 2 to 3 times, then it will be easy for you. See, actually this drawing is not that much difficult. Why you are feeling difficult? Because here we added lot of dimensions. What we added? We added lot of dimensions. But if you become expert in lot of things, you can be no need to just directly see. Initially, why you are feeling difficult? Because here we added lot of dimensions. But if you have drawn the bigger picture of the drawing, then this dimension you will not feel difficult. And see, on this board, because I have a very small board, you may feel like that, lot of complications. But try to draw the bigger drawing. Then everything will become simple. Okay, just bigger drawing. Okay, please everyone draw this drawing. Now guys, what is our target in B part? I am going to read the B part. Calculate the minimum overlap of two sections of the ladder. Okay, so here they are asking us overlap of the ladder, means they are asking us x. Okay, what they are asking us in the question, calculate the minimum overlap of the two sections if the ladder is not to slide away from the wall. Okay, so what they are asking us in B part, they are asking us value of x. Okay, what they are asking us value of x. So as usual, our standard practice, we will start with what? Summation of forces in x direction and y direction. And here story is very, very simple. Here we don't have to take any components because here all the forces either in x or in y. Okay, so no need to take a component of any force because this FRB negative x, RNB positive y, ATG negative y, 40G negative y, RNA positive x. Okay, this RNB positive y, FRB negative x. Okay, are you getting my point? Try to see this in here. So here we don't have to consider any components, so story is simple here. And what is coefficient of friction here giving for this surface? For this surface, how much coefficient of friction here? For this surface, guys, mu is how much? 0. Okay, so please write down here 0.2. So here what they have given us, coefficient of friction 0.2, and our target is what? We have to find out x, that overlap this x. Okay, so how to start here scenario? How to start the story? As usual, summation of forces in what guys? X direction. What we will start here? Scenario, summation of forces in x direction. And how to start summation of forces here in x direction? Equal to what? 0. What are the forces here in x direction? First of all, what? RNA. What first of all guys? RNA minus what guys? RNA minus what? Minus FRB, RNA minus what? FRB, RNA minus what? FRB is equal to what? 0. So RNA will be equal to what, everyone? RNA will be equal to what? FRB means what? Mu RNB. Okay. Okay, so RNA will be equal to 0.2 RNB. Okay, try to see the scenario here. Okay, everyone, anyone have any doubt in this one? So we got RNA in terms of RNB. Okay, don't write anything. Okay, just try to see the scenario. Then what we are going to take? Summation of forces in what direction? Summation of forces in what, guys? What direction? Okay, here I have not mentioned, this is what a point B. Then this is what this is what we will say as a point A. Everyone at this point A in your drawing. This is point A. This is what a point B. Everyone please add point A and point B in your drawing. Okay. So what are the forces in y direction? What are the forces in y direction? R and B. Okay. Try to see the scenario. R and B minus 4Tg minus 8Tg is equal to 0. Any other force? So RNB will become how much? RNB will become how much, guys? 120G. How much RNB become? 120G. So we got RNB 120G. And so therefore RNA will become how much? 0.2. And RNB, we put that value. See the scenario. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Okay, we will say this one as equation 1. Okay. So we are going to write down this equation 1. So RNA is what, everyone? 0.2. What is the value of RNB? 120G. 0.2 into 120, everyone. 0.2 into 120, how much? 24. So RNA will be equal to how much? 24 G. Basically it is in Newton, but we are writing in terms of G, so no need to write down unit. If you want, you can write down it is Newton. Okay, so we got RNA. What we got, guys? We got RNA in terms of what? G. Okay, so please everyone write down up to this point. Write down up to this point, everyone. Okay, everyone, completed? Okay, good. So we got RNA is how much we got, guys? So RNA, here I am writing for my reference, 24G. Okay, everyone try to see the scenario here. Story is very simple. Just what we have to find out? We have to find out that value of X. What we have to find out? We have to find out that value of X. And how to find out that value of X? So at the end, we are going to take a moment about which point we are going to take. Here B point, because here on A point there is only one force, but if you select B point, there are how many forces at B point? Or two forces. So which point we will select? B point. Okay. If you select B point, these two forces will not come into the picture. Okay. Because moment of these two forces about point B is what? 0 and Y 0. Because they are passing through the B point. If they are passing through the B point means what? Perpendicular distance will be 0. Okay. So here we are going to take a moment about which point we are going to take a moment. We are going to take a moment about which point here? Summation of moment about which point, guys? Okay, B point equal to what? 0, taking clockwise as a positive. Okay, so we will start with what we will start? First of all, RNA. Okay, guys, everyone, I have not added one distance here in this drawing. Everyone please come to this picture. Please add this distance. Everyone please add this distance. What distance we will take this one as? What we will, y1. Okay, we will assume this one as a y1. Okay, please everyone add this distance as a y1. Everyone. Okay, added. Now try to see the scenario here. What will be the story? So first of all, RNA. What is the effect of RNA about point B? Clockwise or anti-clockwise, everyone? Clockwise. Okay, good. So RNA into perpendicular distance is how much, guys? What will be the perpendicular distance? y1. So perpendicular distance will be what? y1. Okay. Then what about 40g? Next force will be 40g. What will be the perpendicular distance? Clockwise or anti-clockwise first of all due to 40g about point B. Okay. Anti-clockwise. Okay. So here see. This is not a x because then there will be 2x. This is what a x2. Everyone make it as a properly x2. Everyone please make it as a properly x2. Okay. So here. So what? Minus 40g into perpendicular distance is what? x2. And then next force is what? 80g, again anti-clockwise, minus 80g. Perpendicular distance is what? Everyone? x1, and then it will be equal to what? 0. Okay, try to see this. Okay, equal to 0. So RNA is what? How much RNA? Okay, now before that, here we have to find out these three, y1, x2 and x1. And how to find out then? See, this is what? 30 degree. This y1 is what? Adjacent to 30. Okay, this y1 adjacent, and hypotenuse is how much, guys? 8 minus 6. What is hypotenuse? So what is the relation between adjacent and hypotenuse? Okay, cos. Okay, so cos 30 is equal to, try to see the scenario here. So cos 30 is equal to what? y1 divided by 8 minus x. So y1 will be equal to what? 8 minus x into cos 30. Try to observe the things here. Okay. Then what will be the next scenario? So we got it y1. Next story is what, guys? x2. Up this 30 degree. This is what? Opposite. And for this 30 degree, what will be the hypotenuse? 8 minus this 4 minus 0.5x. Okay, everyone. So what will be that one? Sin 30 will be equal to what, guys? Sin 30 will be equal to what? Everyone. Sin 30 will be equal to what? Sin 30 will be equal to this one. See this one. x2. x2 by 4 minus 0.x. So x2 will be equal to how much? 4 minus 0.5x sin 30. Okay, observe the things here, everyone. Okay, so first of all, 4 into sin 30, how much, guys? 4 into sin 30. 4 into sin 30. 2. And 0.5 into sin 30. 0.5 into sin 30, everyone. 0.25 minus x. So we got x2 in terms of x. Here also we will do 8 into cos 30, guys. 8 into cos 30, everyone. How much? 6.9282. Minus here, if it is not anything with x, it means what? 1. Okay. So what is the value of 1 into cos 30? Cos 30. So what is the value of cos 30? .866 into x. So we got y1 in terms of x. Guys, observe the things carefully here. So we got y1 in terms of what? Okay, good. Then next scenario will be what? What will be the last point is remaining? This x1. For x1 again, sin 30 will be equal to what? For this x1, opposite and hypotenuse is how much? 2 meter. So sin 30 will be equal to what? Any doubt in this sin 30? Everyone. See, this is 30. Opposite is what? x1. 2 meter is what? Hypotenuse. So sin 30 will be equal to what? Sin 30 will be equal to what? x1 by? Okay, x1 by what? 2. So x1 is equal to how much? 2 into sine 30. And what is 2 into sine 30? 2 into sine 30 is how much, guys? So 2 into sine 30 is what? 1 meter. So we got x. Okay. So we got it now. y1, x2, x1. Okay. Now try to see the scenario. So what is the value of RNA? What is the value of RNA? 24G. Into y1, 6.9282 minus 0.866x. Okay, it is in bracket. Then minus 40G. Okay, what is the value of x2 we got? 2 minus 0.25x. Okay, try to observe the scenario. Minus 80G into how much value of x1 we got? 1 meter. Okay, here I am writing 1 is equal to what? 0. Check it, guys. RNA 24G, y1 6.9282, 0.866x minus 40G, x2 how much? 2 into 0.25x. Okay, and minus 80G, x1 1 meter. Okay, good. So now what is common each and every term? G is common. We can take out the G common and we are going to divide it by 0 divided by G. So it will get cancelled out. So G. So it will not come into the picture. Now 24 into 6.9282. Everyone. 24 into 6.9282. How much, guys? 166 point. Please check it, everyone. 166.2768 minus. Okay. Don't forget any x, everyone. 24 into 0.866. How much we are getting? 20.784 into x. Okay, good. Then minus 40 into 2 minus 80 minus 40 into 0.25 minus will become plus 10x and minus 80 is equal to what? 0. Guys, anything is remaining? Check it out. Any sign, anything? So we will take x term on one side, another term, okay, constant term. So 166.2768 minus 80 minus 80. So x term we are going to shift on that side, 20.784x. Okay, everyone. Minus 10x. Okay, these two are x terms. This is one term and this is another term. So these are x terms. So we have shifted that on the other side. Okay, so what will this one, guys? This will become minus 160. So this will become 6.2768 and this will become what? 10.784x. Okay, everyone observe the scenario. Okay, anything is remaining? Check it out. Guys, please be careful with such type of calculation. So what will be the value of x? So we are nearer to our final answer, overlap. So 6.2768 divided by 10.784. How much we are getting? Okay, 0.582 meter. Okay, so this is what overlap. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion? So this is what our answer of B part. So in B part, what they were asking? They were asking us x. Okay, what they were asking us in the B part? They are asking us x, that overlap. So this is what? This is one section. Means, guys, see what is meant by overlap. This is one section. This is 4 meter. This is 4 meter. And see, this is an extending ladder. Maximum length 8 meter. Minimum length 4 meter. But current scenario, our length is in between what? 4 to 8. Okay. So this is what our overlap. That what this overlap. See the point here. So this overlap they are asking us. This overlap. Okay. Observe this one. See, it is visible in the camera. So this is what overlap they are asking us. So this overlap. Okay, guys. See, this overlap they are asking us in the question. Okay. So any doubt in this discussion, guys? Okay. Observe the same things. Everyone got this drawing? Anyone have any doubt in this calculation? Please observe. Okay, good. So no one have any doubt? Okay, please write down all these things properly. Take it every step. Try to understand each and every step, and then okay. Take 1 minute extra, no problem for me. But write down properly. Try to understand the meaning of each and every sentence. Why we are taking it. Okay. If you have any doubt, please ask me quickly.